Hello, and welcome to Real English Stories. I'm Avery.
And I'm Melody. We're so glad you're here with us today.
Today, we're talking about something that many people feel nervous about: job interviews.
Especially job interviews in English when it's not your first language.
Exactly. But we want to start by saying something really important.
It is okay to be nervous, and it is completely okay to make mistakes in English.
That's right. Today is all about feeling more calm and confident.
So let's talk about that feeling first. Why are job interviews so stressful?
Well, you're in a new situation, you want to do a good job, and you feel a lot of pressure.
Right, and you worry about finding the right words in English. The fear of making a mistake can feel really big.
It can, but the first step is to just accept the feeling. It's normal. Even native English speakers feel very nervous in job interviews.
That's such a good point. You are not alone in this feeling. So just breathe and tell yourself, this is normal.
Okay, so let's talk about some practical things you can do. Let's start with what to do before the interview.
Yes, preparation helps so much with nerves.
It really does. A great idea is to practice answering common questions. For example, tell me about yourself, or why do you want this job?
And when you prepare, use simple English. You don't need to use long academic words. Short sentences are perfect.
Right. Clarity is more important than complexity.
And here's another tip. Don't write down your full answers and memorize them,
Oh, that's interesting. Why not?
because it can make you sound like a robot. And if you forget one word, you can lose your entire answer.
That makes sense. So what is a better way?
Just write down a few key words for each question, 3 or 4 words. These words will help you remember your main ideas.
I love that. So you remember the idea, but the words can be fresh and natural.
Exactly. And the most important part of preparation is to practice your answers out loud.
Say the words. Let your mouth get comfortable with the English phrases.
Yes, you can do it in front of a mirror or you can record yourself on your phone. It feels strange at first, but it is so helpful.
Okay, so that's before the interview. Now let's imagine we are in the interview. What can we do to stay calm?
First, remember to speak slowly. When we get nervous, we tend to talk very fast.
Right, and speaking slowly gives your brain more time to think of the next word.
It does. It also makes you sound more thoughtful and confident. Another great tip is to take a small pause before you answer.
Is that okay to do? To just be silent for a moment?
Yes, absolutely. A 2-second pause feels very long to you, but it's very short for the listener.
You can even use a simple phrase to give yourself time, like,
You could say, "That's a great question. Let me think for a moment."
that's perfect. It shows you are taking the questions seriously.
Okay, what about the biggest fear for many learners? What do you do if you don't understand the question?
This is so important. Do not pretend you understand. Don't just guess. It is always better to ask for clarification.
Right, so what can you say?
You can say it very simply and politely. Just smile and say, I'm sorry, could you please repeat the question?
Perfect. No one will be upset about that. They want you to understand so you can give a good answer.
This brings us to our next topic, which is mindset and confidence. This is maybe the most important part.
I agree. You have to remember the interviewer is not an English teacher.
Right. They are not listening for perfect grammar or a perfect accent.
No, they're listening to your ideas. They want to know about your skills and your experience. They want to know if you're a friendly person who can work well on their team.
So your confidence and your friendly attitude are actually more important than your grammar.
So much more important. Smile, make eye contact, be yourself.
And it's okay to be honest about how you feel.
Yes, you could even say at the beginning, "I'm a bit nervous, but I'm very excited to be here." This can make you and the interviewer feel more relaxed.
That's a great idea. Or what if you are worried about your English level?
You can be honest about that too. You can say, "My English is not perfect, but I'm learning every day, and I'm a very fast learner."
That turns a worry into a strength. It shows you're motivated.
Exactly. Honesty and a positive attitude are what companies are looking for.